Hey guys, so bad company corrupts good morals. How could it be? So, what are morals? What are morals? Well, morals, to let you know, morals is categorized as of good intention, decisions that are good, and actions that are acceptable to a principle. A principle is basically a principle, you could say, is what you believe to be of ethical value. Ethical value, that is a principle. And of course, ethical means that it is good for you and for your others. Like that's your etiquette, you know. So appropriately, you have to think of that as proper, you know, appropriately, and it's the action that fits particularly with circumstances. So we reserve an approach based on the notion of virtue, that is morals, you know. A virtue is basically a practical consideration or considerateness of obligation or of a duty. That is a virtue. What are practical virtues? We could say courage, kindness, honesty, and wisdom. Usually that's what they teach, like the armed forces, men and women, right? So in all this, we come to the fact of bad company corrupts good morals. So what is bad company? I mean, everybody knows what's bad, right? If it makes you sick, it's bad. So don't get sick and it won't be bad. But we have that whole like verses and challenge of your freedom of will and you being determined not to be around bad company. I mean, bad company is always around, right? There's always something that someone else is doing that you are not gonna like. So if you believe that that is bad company, then you need to build a standard that, hey, you know what, there's a line right here and you're not gonna cross, you know. I'll talk to you, I'll hang around with you, or not even, sometimes it's not even good to hang around with them, but if you don't have that freedom of will, you are not going to be able to recognize that you have to recognize what category they fit in, you know. It's either a category of good or it's either a category of bad, and we all know what good is.